Say hello if you are here. Hey, Jenny, drive safe. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Hi, Carmageddon. Ah, yeah, I bet. It's still AM there. Yeah, hello and good morning to you, Shirley. Hi, Carrie. Hello, hello. We're going to work in the Celtic Journal today, guys. I'm going to do just a tiny bit of inking while I wait and see if anybody else will come in. Hello. Thanks for the thumbs up already. Hello to everybody out there in TV land. If you're watching on a TV, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Let me know that you're out there. Happy Friday, Louis. Wait, from St. Louis. Lori. Oh, Lori. Hi, Lori. I know you. Hello, old friend. Hello. How's everyone? How's everyone doing this Friday? How's your week going? What are you up to? I did a little work in the journal, not much. But I put some stuff on. I'll show off where I am. But yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you doing? How's your week been? Let me do a little catching up while you're here. Say hello. And Carrie, I saw your quilt. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, girl. Gorgeous. Hi, Pamela. It's still cold. Yeah, though they're saying, so it's been like in the 30s. Next Tuesday, it's supposed to be like 74 and then 79, which is crazy. And then it's going to drop again down to 30 and 40. So make it make sense. I don't know what's going on. 80s. Nice. I would love that. Regular. Well, I like 75. Let's be honest. Oh, nice. That's a good time to do it. Yeah. Wait till hubby leaves. While you're in there. Oh, you finally have sun? Yay! It is so healing, right? Yeah, I'm totally solar powered, so I get it. I do. Yeah, it's just been like kind of crazy how much the weather has been just all over the place. Everywhere, right? Like I think Australia and down under. First, they were inundated with floods last year, and this year they just have all that heat. It's just been kind of crazy. I don't know. Gaia is mad. Hi, Wendy. Hello. So, we're going to work on this. Let me show you where I am and what I've been doing. I have a bunch of just ephemera bits and stuff, and I sent out another bonus to you guys. It should have went out today. If you didn't get it, let me know, but check your emails. And it had a bunch of the pieces like this from when I did St. Patrick here, the poem. It has a sheet like that, not this exact sheet, but a sheet like this. Has some other goodies, so I hope you got it. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. And it had just some other fun stuff, so I hope you get it. I put on these trims. You can kind of see them better that way. They're just paper trims that I punched out. I have one of those trim punches. If you don't have one of these, guys, it's a really great tool. I highly recommend it. It's super fun. It does a lot of fun stuff in your journal. I did these edges. There's a piece of my gray hair. I did these edges. I think I did a belly band in here too with it. I just punched down the other side. So hopefully you can see all of this. There is quite a delay on YouTube today. Wow, it's really crazy. Hello, Florida. Pepper. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Give a wave. Let us know your name if you're dropping in. And if you're here on the replay, drop it in the comments. Hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so if you have never seen the journal before, this is it. And you can get this free kit. There's a pinned comment. It's free until the end of this month. And you get a bunch of pages. You get a bunch of like tags and pockets. And you can put it together. Papers. This one has a magnetic cover on the front and the back, just some hidden space there that little fun things can be tucked into. And that's the spine. And yeah, so I did that. What else did I do in here? I think I did this page. I put some bits on pages. I think I did this page. What else? What else is in here? Oh, this is the belly band. So it's just punched on both sides. And then I put a piece of washi. And I think that's it. Yeah, just really getting these edges on because I wanted to kind of build that out. So anyway. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Desiree. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Let's build some more pages, right? Because I got to build out some pages. I think what I want to do is kind of go through it, and I'm going to clip some pages I want to work in so I'm not constantly going back and forth. I just needed my paper clips. Dollar General or Dollar Tree. These bins are great. I love them. All right, let's use the big ones. Let's find some pages. We'll do this one. Maybe this one. Okay, yeah, go download it. Hurry up, go get it. And then you'll also get the bonuses, Desiree. So they usually come either a few hours or a day or so after. But if you go to the bonus like folder, you should see all the bonuses. So once you get the first one, you should be able to get them all. Let's see. Maybe this green one we'll do something on. Hello, welcome in, Angie. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Hi, Jane. How is it tomorrow or later? How is the future? Angie, welcome in. We have a great community here. I hope you find some friends. I know you will. I don't know if I want to do the center yet because I haven't planned anything there. Everybody here is very friendly. If you have any questions and I can't see it, feel free to post it and somebody here will answer you as best they can. And if you want to get my attention, post everything in all caps. Okay, because I'm getting old and getting blind. Maybe this one. All right, well, let's start there. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What's in this bundle? I have bundles everywhere. This one. Ooh, I've got envelopes in here. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, I've got a coffee filter too. Let's take that out. Maybe we'll use it. Tags. We can always use tags. Ooh, I have a fun pocket. I have lots of pockets in this kit too, but if I can get some extra pockets, that's always fun. All right, where's their... Oh, an envelope. And somebody asked me about these papers, and I was like, they were just in my stash, and I didn't know where it came from. Well, it's now in the bonus. So a lot of, not the gray, because I couldn't find that one, but there's a green one like this in your bonuses. Anyway, let's see. Let's do something with this envelope. Is there another one? Let's see. The binding is from Giggle Glitter Graphics. April over there did it, and she has a whole video on it. If you search her, just search Giggle Glitter Graphics or April. She spells her name, I think it's Apryl. She has it on her channel. Just maybe put binding after her name. But I also have a post. If you go over to my posts on my channel and you go down, it's probably in January sometime, I link to it. And it's her binding, so I just followed it. It's got a lot of different names depending on who's doing it, so I'm not sure what she calls it. Hey, Link. Linking Dawn. 1867. Was that a good year? What happened in 1867? Ooh, I have one of these too. I'm looking for another envelope so I could kind of do a double flip. More pockets. Come on, give me another envelope. Ah, that one's kind of big. Let's see. We got to cover it, obviously. Maybe I'll use washi because I brought out a ton of it that I found in my stash. So maybe we'll do that. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is it. I found all these. They're kind of cool. This one like a tartan or a plaid. Somebody who's smarter than me knows the difference. I'm just going to cover it up with a bunch of these different washi's. Not that one, not the butterflies. And yeah, I'm probably only going to be here for a little over an hour today. I have to go pick something up that wasn't going to be ready until today, and I need it for the weekend, so I have to go get it before they close. So I do apologize. But there's plenty of other videos you guys can watch. And I'm sure there's other lives as well. Link. Is that your name, Link? All right, this one doesn't have any cellophane in that window, so I don't want to kind of get into that there. It'll just be sticky. I have some of this that is from my journal say haul. So I'll put this down. That'll cover up a big, ooh, it's almost perfect. It's perfect in my book. Let me just ink it a little. Hey, Lynn. Oh, is it Lynn? Oh, Lynn. So is it Lynn King Dawn? I'm calling you Link. That's interesting. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Zippity-Doo-Dah. How are you? What are you up to? I have another Journal Say bundle coming in. I love this washi so much. I ordered a heap of it. I'll do another unboxing haul for you guys when it comes in. But I definitely needed more. Well, I went over a little, so just cut that. Don't know where my gluey scissors are, so do that. And I will put this somewhere in this journal. It's 3:45 a.m. Hi, Debbie. Well, welcome in. Can't sleep? Working late? South Australia. Finally woke up to join in again. Oh. Well, I am so happy you're here. Thanks for joining in. This one's got a tear. I'll just put it on this page. Okay. Where was I? Where's my envelope? Uh-oh. Here. You know what I need is my little clip. Where are you? Hold on. Ooh. I use it here. Here's one. They are these. And so you just put your paper in it and it does the edges. Looking for something, anything. Here. Like that. And then you line it up with the next row and then it just continues to punch a line for you. They make a heck of a mess, but they're super fun. As long as you keep them on the table or something, they will all come, all the little bits will be in one place. Hey, Ruby. Welcome in. Maybe I should go that way. Let's see what else I have. These colors are perfect for this. I'm so happy that I had them. We all have too much washi, right? I know I do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you are way better than me at that. All right, I can't go in the window because there's no cellophane. Who let the dogs out? That question is now answered. Debbie did it. Put journals together. Should you make it into a book? That is yes to both. You can make up your pages ahead of time and then sew them all together, or glue them back to back and make pockets in between, or you can sew them in and then decorate them, whatever you're comfortable with, I think. Oh, a Martha Stewart one. How fancy. Now you're all fancy. Okay. On this side, I have these. So let's do a couple of these. It'll be faster. And then I could put some accent pieces over the other sides. The vet appointment went great. She's doing good. I was supposed to go back this week, but I had a I couldn't get there. There were reasons. But she's been on the antibiotic, and she's been doing really good. Her skin looks amazing. I think she just feels better. She's not itching anymore. You know, she's doing normal doggy itches. All dogs itch. Just phenomenal. So I'm going back on Monday. I think Monday. I have to look at the calendar. To see the vet and do another checkup. But she's doing good. She's more energetic. I think that's like a combination of things. She's just not miserable anymore. And she feels better. Thank you so much for asking, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh, it's so great. It's so great, Carrie. When our pups are down, it's, well, it's really hard on me. I can't. And then my husband sending me pictures of like cane corsos, not ones that are up for adoption or anything. I'm like, oh, did you buy me a gift? Like I need another dog, like I need a hole in the head. Okay. I like the way it's looking. I do. What other ones do I have? I have a bunch of these. I have a lot of small ones, so it's taking a little time. But anyway, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, they get so sad when one of us humans leaves, right? That's okay. He'll be back soon. They don't know that yet, but then it's so happy to see them. They're so happy to see him, you know. So get your washi out and cover your stuff up. Hello, Arizona. Shana. I used to know as Shauna. I actually did some work for a Shauna who was an author of books for children, educational books. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. I'm covering an envelope with washi. They'll be okay. They'll stay out of your hair. That's a whole weekend to get your craft room cleaned. I'll be doing taxes still, so wish me luck. I was using, I'm not going to say which software, but I was using this accounting software, and it became a nightmare. It wasn't QuickBooks. And I had QuickBooks in the past, but it was getting too expensive. I just moved everything into a spreadsheet now, but now I have to recategorize everything, but I lost time. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend. So enjoy doing your craft room. You can think of me and laugh. I know that you do the taxes too, so you know. Yeah, they're family members you really love. Uh-oh. All right, so that's what we have. And what I'm thinking of doing, if I could move some of this stuff, you can actually see me do something. It always just comes at me, and then all right, I got this out so I could hold the page down, and now it doesn't need to be held down, so I don't know. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'll do is glue this down and make it a tuck, and then I'll cover it up, and then maybe I wanted to attach this to it, so hold on, let's see. Maybe I could put this way, and then it'll go like that. I like that. That's a good idea, right? Let me ink this up. Work stuff. Yeah. That dang work stuff. It's overrated. Unfortunately, we have to eat. We need shelter. And we all didn't marry millionaires or billionaires. So, it is what it is. Hey, Mitch. Hello, hello. How are you, dear? Taxes are a nightmare. Agreed. I'm waiting for somebody to actually abolish this IRS. Everybody's been screaming about it for 30 years. That's probably not going to happen in my lifetime. But anyway, you do what you got to do, right? It's a good thing there isn't debtor's jail anymore, right? Everybody would be in jail these days. Some guy said he got his electric bill. Are you guys all seeing how the electric bills went up? There's one guy that got it. It was like 14 grand, which was a major issue. But other people are saying like their bills doubled. Ours went up significantly. Yeah. I can't justify. I mean, we have an accountant for our home taxes. You know, our personal taxes. But I don't, yeah, I don't, there's not enough money coming in to justify it. All right, so that is going to be that, and then this one's going to go down like that, and then this can actually be a belly band. So, how do I want these to go? That's a good way, right? All right, let's glue this one down first. Make it a little tuck. These pages are wonky because their coffee dyed, so it's going to need some glue, I think. Washi doesn't like to stick to washi. Do you have hand sanitizer or alcohol? It'll come right off, I think. What happened, Shannon? Shauna. My daughter knows a Shannon. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you the wrong name. Did you have an incident? Was there an incident? Hi, Shirley. Welcome in. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Say hello, and I'll say hello back. I do that too. That's funny. Hand washing. Dishwashing. I wash a lot of dishes by hand. Sometimes it's just easier, right? All right, so this I'm going to glue down like here and here and make it like a skinny belly band. Wow, this time is just flying. Probably because I just picked the longest things to do on Alive. Oh no. Sorry about that. Oh, you're working on another quilt. How fun. Hello, Tammy. How is the paper nest? All right, so that's what we have. We need something in here. What do I have? Oh, I made that a tuck, right? So we got to put it down. Blessings be upon you. Yes. Okay. And here, what do I want? How about this birdie? I took a couple of pieces from my field notes kit and brought them out, so might as well use them, right? This paper, yes. So this is coffee dyed. What happens is sometimes in the coffee dyeing process, I use instant coffee, and sometimes it doesn't all dissolve. Usually it's really good at dissolving, but there's like micro bits. And when I put it on the pan that's hot, when I take it out of the oven, because a lot of times I do it in the oven in the wintertime, it will do this because parts of the pan and the way the pan is warped, it will just dry instantly into these droplets. I get all different kinds of variations. By the way, there's papers like this in my Ko-fi shop. If you're looking to get some coffee dyed papers and you don't have the means or don't want to coffee dye them, there's a free set of 14 papers you can go get. My Ko-fi is under Hither and Yon Studio. I don't know if it's linked below at the moment, but it's in a bunch of my videos, and you can just search Hither and Yon Studio and go get the free papers. But yeah, it like you get all different variations, and I have this very old Oven-X pan that I do coffee dyeing on, and a lot of times that one gives me like a grid because of the way that the pan is made. Let's see, do I have one? This. So this is from my Oven-X pan when I coffee dye, and on the other side of this, we'll probably see the one that says Oven-X. Is it here? Where is it? Yeah, see how it says Oven-X there? It actually comes through from the dyeing process. I think that's super cool. Now what I want is some of this. Hey Lexi, how's the flea market? Hello. What's going on? Hi Shirley. Quite early. Yeah, there's just little bits of stuff going on. What do you got going on? I think I'll do that there. Maybe we should do it this way. Just so they'd have plenty of food and oh, what? You're awesome. Oh, of course you know how that happened. Congrats. Did you get a trophy or something? What'd you get? Well, just knowing you got third place is pretty awesome. They give you something too? That's an awesome accomplishment. Chili is, there's a, oh my goodness, this will not peel. There's a lot of competition in chili. Everybody's got a recipe, right? Wow, good for you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. All right. Wax crayon resist. Oh, that's a good idea, Shirley. Yes, that's a great idea. Any kind of resist like that. How fun. Oh, that's so fun. Now you have to wear the apron anytime you cook for anybody. That's awesome. Good for you, girl. All right, so let's put some stuff in there. Did I glue that down? No. Okay, we can put that there. If you're just coming in, I'll probably only be here till about 1:15 because I have to go and pick something up, and it can't be avoided. So, but I'm here now. I'm here now, and you can go back and watch the beginning. I showed off some of the stuff I was doing in here. I'm looking for a long. Oh, perfect. Hold on. Trying not to hit the camera. I have some of these long strips. These will work perfectly. Well, hello and welcome home. All right, inking takes half the time. My doggy's snoring. Doggy is snoring. Okay. Let's see what I can put on here. Maybe one of the words. More washi. I don't know. These are great for journaling. Little quotes on the back. If you journal and you have a journal or you make journals, these are great for that. I have this. Let's wrap a piece of this around if I can get it apart. That's okay. That's okay, Deb. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I think they had to be some weird voting thing, but it was a nice ego boost. Cool. Not a weird voting thing. You won. You're third place because you're awesome. That's it. No other explanation needed. That's the end of it. Take the win. Okay, and then let's put a word. Kinship. Oh, what's this? Homestead. The homestead. These words are in the bonus, I believe. So I have lots of words. I'm hoping they're in the bonus for you guys. And then back keeps falling out on me. This thing's so old. Me too. I'm just going to do this. And I have this little bit, so actually, they say it all the time. No one's as tired as a pit bull that does nothing all day. All right, so this will go in here too. And then on this side, I had some spaces here I wanted to fill in. And so I'll use some of these little cards from our bonus. Gotta work a little faster. I don't know how to do that. Hey, Nir Jaradoshi. Oh, hello. Where are you tuning in from? Put that one there. Put it a little off kilter. And I have a spot up here. I think there's like little square ones somewhere. Maybe not. Let's see what we got in my little dish of happiness. That's too big. Are you too big too? No. Okay. What is happening here? Hold on. That was very full. Okay. India, very nice. Am I saying your name correctly? Could you spell it phonetically? Because I'm kind of slow. I am thinking, I know this is kind of, if I just put a little part of something behind it, then it'll look like a tag, but it's going to be glued down, so it's not really going to be a tag. Oh, perfect. Well, welcome in from India. How is India? It's one of my places I want to travel on my bucket list. I feel like I spent another life there. Ah, Arizona. Nice. A lot of tiny house communities in Arizona. Okay, and so that's all decorated up. And we need something in there that will show through the other side. I'm also thinking it would be kind of cool to have. Oh, you know what? I have pockets. Where are all those pockets? I want the pockets from the kit. Ah, here, we'll put a pocket on this page. I don't know which one. Maybe that one. Ontario, Canada. I follow a van lifer that's up in Canada. Just looking through my scraps. I was hoping to get a strip of something here. Maybe like that. We'll put this down. I'm going to do one page. It's going to be like one page. You guys should be used to me by now. Okay. It's a complex page. That's why I had to go to 3 months. A lot of tiny homes. I see a lot of tiny home communities. A lot of real estate communities. I'm in a real estate group, and Arizona seems to be a hot spot. I don't know if you'll be able to post any links. Mitchie, you can put the name down. By all means. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because you, what did you have? You said you made something, right? $62. I'm jealous. It is 30 something here. Might be a little warmer now, but yeah. It's been like in the 30s. I need to get rid of this one little piece. Ooh, glue's not dry. Stay. I need something in the top of this. For barely 100 rupees each. Whoa, that's awesome. Thrifting. It's a sport. They should make it a sport. I'd watch that way before I watched golf. Sorry if you like to watch golf. I find it boring. It is better than, you're absolutely right. You are 100%. I should not complain. I am not complaining. Interactive flip-flop. Yeah, they are. And that's what I love about it, is it's so, you can just do so many things. Okay, so that's going to go there. We need something for the pocket. I know there's cards here, so this guy, he can go in there. Little Prince. 1, 2, Prince is here before you. My brain does that. I can't stop it. Okay, let's make this into a card. Just amazed at how fast time flies. I want to do like a really long live with you guys, but I just haven't had any time. You can't post because you're not a moderator. Well, hold on. Let me see, Mitch. Maybe I can make you a moderator for a sec, and then you can post. Hold on. You can put users in timeout. All right. I think I made you a moderator. See if you can post your link, Mitch. There you go. And now everybody has to listen to Mitch because she's a moderator for 5 minutes. All right, perfect. So there you go. Dolores the blue cat. You're just going to be moderator throughout the rest. Look at that. You won 3rd place and you're a moderator. You're winning. Winning. Okay. My tree of life. We'll put that on there. Yep, I see it. So Mitch has a new Ko-fi, so we want to go support her and see what she has. Did you put stuff up in there? You're winning. It's your week. All right, I'm going to put this in here. That's some more writing space. We need something in here that we can see through. What do I have? Let's see. What do I want to see through? Maybe. I didn't fussy cut all the fussy cuts. Maybe we can do that. Let me get a tag. Or a card. All right, hold on. I have this fun paper that I ran through an embossing folder. So let's cut it and turn it into a card. Help. All right, first of all, I have too many things out. Let me move this. All right, so this has to be and we will round the corners. And then we have to glue on right here. I need a pencil. Okay, in the next few days, perfect. We'll look for it. Okay, so that's gonna go there. You're welcome. All right, I'm afraid if I remove the moderation, it might remove the link. So I'm just gonna leave you moderator for today. And go support our Mitch. Michelle, Zippity Doodah, I think you know Michelle, Glitter Girl, call me Glitter. I was hoping she was going to send me her Ko-fi, but she didn't. I had sent her a little birthday present. I hadn't heard from her, so I hope everything's good. I got a little worried. All right, so this is going in here. Like so. How fun. That's done. Okay, that page is done. Let's move on. I've got like 15 minutes, so we'll make another page. Where are the ones that I picked? Here. Here we go. So I have this little deli bag. You can buy these on Amazon. You can get like 50 of them. And then I coffee dye it. I actually painted it with my DIY grungy paint, which I have a video on my channel. These make great pockets. I'm going to do that and put something over this, so I'll get like a triple pocket. You don't have to moderate. Yeah. That's super cool. I had Carrie at the Paper Monkey, who's awesome, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked out Carrie's channel, she does some really fun makes, and she does lives on Saturday and Sunday sometimes. But then I got overwhelmed because it was just like a lot. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be there some days. She's a busy lady. So I don't know that. I see some people like have like 6 moderators, and I don't understand, but I think they're a help, but you know, I can't manage one more thing. Hey, Winnie. They don't. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you're feeling better. Oh no. Yeah, I saw some guy on a video yesterday. It was like a short, because it's all I have time for anymore. And he was talking about how men, like, he's like, you know, men get sick. He goes, like, when I get sick, it's like the world is ending. He goes, but women get sick and they just have to keep carrying on. And he was pinning it to, you know, our 28-day cycle, and how, you know, from the moment we start our cycle, that we have to learn how to manage life in pain. And yeah, I thought that was funny to hear a man say it. And I think it was on, if you guys watch, oh God, of course, my brain just does this thing where it's like, nope, you're not getting that information. He's a very famous podcaster, and his wife also has a podcast, and she's like Australian or something. Her accent is from that area, I believe. Gosh, why can't I think of his name now? Anyway, he was on her podcast, and she was cracking up because she's like, it's true. I promise, men, if you're watching, we don't man bash. But you're on the wrong channel. No, I have a couple of guys that pop in. One guy, I believe it was a guy, just bought one of my nature journals. So I don't knock them. No. I love you guys. All right, I need something on this page. Let's see. Ooh, we got a bowl of oatmeal. Porridge. Luck and fortune. Well, it's a bull. It's the year of the horse, but luck and fortune. When worlds collide. I am a fire goat. Do you guys know what you are? The Boho Journal is going up for sale next week. Yep, it's going to be for sale. Yes, ma'am. It'll be in Ko-fi, and there'll be a flip through. So then you'll know it's over there if you want to get it. We love them. We do love them. All right, I have more room. I'm glad you're feeling better, though, Winnie. It sucks to be sick. Ugh. Because we can't just be sick. Somebody's still got to do this and do that. I remember years and years ago, my husband and I went to a movie back when movies were cool. Anyway, we ate something from the concession stand and we both got E. coli. And my daughter was really young and I had a dog and it was a nightmare. We literally could not move. It was so, so bad. And we were both down. And it was the worst sickness I've ever had in my life. Other than I had pneumonia when I was a kid. That was pretty bad. But yeah, it was horrible. And we were both down and my daughter was young. So thank goodness we had my in-laws. And they're like 10 minutes away. So they came and took my daughter. But, you know, the dog has to be walked. And we couldn't move. It was so bad. It doesn't, there's times it does cause buckling. No, it does. And then if it does, I just cover that page with something else. It does on thin paper. Any glue, any wet glue will. If you don't want buckling, you're probably better off with a glue stick, or a very, very thin coat. I think any wet glue is going to make a page buckle, no matter what the brand is. Or mixture. My mixture just flows better, and so that's why I use it. I'm just watching the clock. And I got this little tag. This is fun. Okay, let me catch up on the comments quick. You need it. My husband is always showing me videos of Australian shepherds up for adoption. Then he tells me I can't have another one. Well, that's not fun. I was hoping that Cindy Jo would be on here because she was getting a wallaby and now I'm all invested. Oh, it is the worst I've ever been sick in my life. It was just so bad. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Not that I really have worst enemies. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I had one once, and he's dead now, so I didn't have anything to do with it. He was just old. I've had E. coli, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so I did my boho journal on my Whip Wednesday. So I have Whip Wednesdays where I'm finishing up. I had 24 whips. So I've been through 2. I just sold the flip-flop one that I did the Wednesday before last. And this week I finished up the boho journal. That's the one that Winnie's talking about. So if you want to watch those, there's some fun ideas in there. All right, we have time for another page, guys. That was fun. Okay, we've got this one. What's on the other side? Oh, let's do this side. Okay. So, what do I got here? I've got a mess. That's what I've got. Tell you what, my entire life, I've always lost a lot of hair. But I feel like this week I've been just losing more hair. I don't know. All right, I have these 2 pockets. I can kind of do that and decorate them, but I thought I had some like, oh, here. So I could do something like that. Yeah, do like a triple pocket because I have a lot of tags. I gotta use up stuff. Where's my clip? Let me do this. By the bow. I call dibs, it's mine. You better be quick, Winnie, because there's a lady that is on my Ko-Fi who like buys about everything. I think she's got one of everything I've ever made. But she didn't buy the last one, so. Can there be a bidding war? I just put it up for sale, so when the video drops, that's when it's there. I have to be fair. Oh, I'm sorry, Pamela. I'm glad you got it all back. That's got to be the most devastating thing. Well, we are all so happy you're here. Life is an amazing thing. Not everybody gets to get old. It's a privilege, right? All right, I have some of this. I want to put it down this side just to kind of add a little pop of color. Oh, wow. I hope I never have to find out. I hope nobody here ever has to find out. All right. I think what I'm going to do too is take a lot of these washies and go down the edges of all my pages too. So kind of like you can see here where there's nothing, we'll be able to see some of the washi. Keeps picking up the paper from inside my cup. All right. Yeah, I don't have like a set time for my lives. I really don't. I just can't because it's, I know some people have set times and stuff, and that's great that works for them, but I have to kind of work around a lot of things. And so I can't really set a definitive time. I try to get them up to 2 hours. Today I have to leave early though, Jenny. I have to go get something that I need. So, and today's the only day I can get it, and there's a certain time I have to get it by, so. Unfortunately, I have to leave you guys. Thank you for that, Carrie. I'm just looking, I thought I saw, oh here, this is what I'm looking for. I thought that would look kind of cool there. It's like a little bouquet, or what do we call these? There's a name for like a little bundle of herbs or flowers that I can't think of right now. Hey, Athena! Welcome in. I'm about to leave though. I'm sorry, you'll have to catch the replay. The butterfly clip. I believe Amazon. Though I got these when I first started junk journaling, so not 100% sure. It could have been AliExpress. At that time, Temu wasn't a thing, and I am never recommending Temu because they stole my design, so that's okay. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before I see them on Amazon too. I saw something from My Porch Prints over on eBay, and I sent them, I was just looking on eBay for something else entirely, and I saw it pop up, and it's such a well-known My Porch Prints set that I was like, whoa, I know who that is, and it wasn't them. I'm like, oh, do they have a eBay? But they didn't. Anyway, I didn't hear back from them, but I'm sure they're very aware of it. I'm sure their stuff gets stolen all the time. Is what metal? Is what metal? Where did you get that? Oh, it is metal. Yes, I'm sorry. I already forgot what you said, Carrie. It is. It's like a heavyweight bronze. It's heavy, and I have like 3 of them. I think they all came together. Look on Amazon though. They have a bunch. They have a bunch of different ones. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. If I have any time this weekend, I'll try to pop in, but sometimes that just doesn't work out. And when hubby's here, it just doesn't work. With the dog, I'm still watching her because though she's mostly healed, she still kind of goes after that leg, and I'm really afraid it's going to go back to what it was. So, but anyway, I have a video coming out for you tomorrow. It's a fun video, so go check that out when it drops. That'll give you something to do in the meantime. But that's what we got there. I think I'll just add a word here, and this is from my my words in black and white kit, but this is nice. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I like the black, so I'm going to put this on this page because it's sitting here in my jar of words. And it's true for every journal, right? That's not bad, though. I think we did more pages today than I tend to get done anyway, so. All right, guys. Looks like a hair clip I used years ago. Yeah, it looks like a banana clip, doesn't it? Remember banana clips? I wish I had a banana clip these days. Somebody send me a banana clip. All right. I will see you guys next Friday, same bat channel. And 12 p.m. Eastern, which we're doing daylight savings again for nonsensical reasons. So spring ahead. So just keep that in mind. But it's 12 Eastern every Friday, unless I'm sick or something. And I'll be back, and we'll work more on this. And I'm going to do just some standalone videos as well for this. So those will be available. And thanks for hanging out with me today, though, guys. I know it was short, but it was fun to see you all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. All right?